Hi there, I'm John Leach, and you're watching Arc Fishing.
Alright, Scott's Run was a bust. That lake looked like chocolate milk. I left there, came over to Hopewell Lake, which is still in French Creek State Park in Berks County, Pennsylvania. And I'm gonna fish over here the lily pads where the one creek dumps in here. I was here probably like 2 years ago with my bass boat, and I was just pulling out bass after bass after bass in the lily pads. But let me back up because I went around the whole lake with my 18-foot Ranger bass boat. I had 2 Hunberg Helix 5s on it, one with down imaging and one with GPS. Around the whole lake, couldn't find a single fish on the fish finder. I came over the lily pads and they were just stacked in here. They're all just stacked in here. And behind me is where a natural spring that feeds it. So I'm pretty confident of being here. 2 years ago I was using a 4-inch black Senko just like this. Before I come out to the weighted hook, I'm using a Gander Mountain 4-inch black Senko. I'm using 12-pound test Suffix monofilament. Using a St. Croix Triumph 6'6". I think it's a medium heavy. Yeah, medium heavy power fast action rod. And I'm using Quantum Smoke reel. I'll put a link down in the description of all the gear I'm using today. I'm pretty confident I'll catch fish at this lake compared to Scott's Run. The water looks much better. A lot of the lily pads over here. There's a fresh spring over here. I think I'll pull them out today. It might just be about timing though. Usually the evening, like last 3 hours, is the best time to pull them out. But we're here a little early, but we'll give it a whirl. Now it's looking much better. Yeah, I can look at the school river. I'm sure of that. I'm going to go to school. Oh, there we go. Fish one. There we go, finally. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. I gotta get on the lily pads. Yes. Finally. Yeah. Calm down, buddy. Whew. About time. Black Senko. Okay. Unhook themselves. Stop. Yeah, freaking fit. All right, first bass on the kayak today. Hopewell Lake. Man, it was tough there for a while. Let's see what he measures. This is a large bass lake. So I mean, do you call it, big bass like that, 50 inches large to keep. I don't plan on keeping it today. I'm gonna do a catch and release. But he's 12 3/4, just shy of 13 inches, man. Yep, 12 3/4. I'll take him though. Skunk's out of the boat. All right, so there we go. Let me get this fishing line out of the way. Get the heck out of here. Damn. Annoying. All right. 12 3/4 inch largemouth bass. Going a 4-inch black Senko by Gander Mountain 4-aught Kamagot's weighted hook. 12-pound test Suffolk's monofilament. St. Croix Triumph rod and his Quantum Smoke bait cast and reel. Catch and release. Second. That would not have been cool. Alright, skunk is out of the boat. He was in the thick of those lily pads, man, just like I thought they would be. It's right in the center of those lily pads, and that's where he was. I don't know why this lake, they're always in the lily pad. Anyway, so, as I mentioned earlier, I'm at Hopewell Lake at French Creek State Park in Berks County, Pennsylvania. This is called the Big Bass Lake. So a largemouth bass, a smallmouth bass must be 15 inches or larger to keep. But I'm not doing any keeping today, I'm doing catch and release only. I was at Scotts Run Lake earlier. That was chocolate milk. Yeah, it was pointless. So I came over to Hopewell Lake, water was much better. It's not clear, but it's a lot better than Scotts Run. And at least I got a really good hit earlier, and I think the chain buckle broke me off, and now I just landed a largemouth bass. But got the wind in my favor right now. Keep moving on down. I'm on the Old Town Sports. So let me phrase that. I'm currently using an Old Town Sportsman 106 powered by Minn Kota, 10.5 foot kayak. And there's things I love about it. There's a few things I hate about it. I've had some issues with it already. Brand new. I've only had it 3 weeks, 4 weeks at the most. I bought it in June, so I had it less than a month, and I already had 2 things break on me already. It's unbelievable. But overall, I'm happy with the kayak. 8 p.m. Only an hour and a half left to fish.